This is the question I hear most often in my counseling sessions. Why does love feel scary, even when I want it so much? And if this is your question too, I want you to know you're not alone in feeling this. A lot of people feel afraid of love, even when they want it deeply. By the end of this video, my hope is that you'll understand where this fear comes from, and that you'll feel less alone, less confused, and a little more gentle with yourself in the process. When people talk about love, they usually focus on the longing, but they rarely talk about the fear that shows up alongside it. So many people carry that fear silently. They want closeness, but it feels like something dangerous might happen if they open too much. That fear isn't strange, it's not weakness. It's your body trying to keep you from repeating something that once hurt. And we have to listen to that. For many people, love wasn't something they could depend on. It might have been inconsistent, present one day, withdrawn the next. Or maybe it came with unspoken expectations, where love was offered only when you performed, pleased, or stayed small. In some cases, love was used as a tool to manipulate, guilt, or control. And so over time, your system may have learned closeness means risk. Intimacy means exposure. Love means sacrifice. Even if a new connection is different, those associations can remain in the background, shaping how safe it feels to let someone in. That's why the fear you feel isn't irrational. It's not self-sabotage. It's protective. There's likely a younger version of you, a very real and valid part that remembers what it was like to be disappointed, let down, or hurt in the name of love. And that part is trying to protect you now by keeping distance. You might find yourself hesitating when someone gets close. You might feel anxious, or doubt their intentions, or try to manage how much of yourself you share. That's not dysfunction. That's survival wisdom that hasn't yet been updated. So yes, it absolutely makes sense that love would feel both deeply desired and deeply overwhelming. You're not broken for feeling both. That contradiction is a signal that your body and your heart are trying to move at different paces. And that's something we can gently work with, not something you have to fix overnight. What helps isn't forcing yourself to be brave or pretending you're not afraid. What helps is slowing down enough to get curious. When the fear shows up, instead of pushing it away, try to ask it questions. What am I afraid this love might cost me? Am I afraid I'll lose my independence? Am I afraid I'll be rejected once I'm truly seen? Or maybe I'm afraid of being vulnerable and it not being held with care. These aren't easy questions, but they're the ones that open doors inside you. And once you've asked them, let the answers be what they are. Try not to analyze or rush past them. Don't judge the part of you that's scared. It's scared for a reason. That part isn't trying to ruin anything. It's asking to be acknowledged. And when you start responding to fear with compassion instead of criticism, your nervous system begins to relax. You start showing yourself that it's safe to feel, that you're not alone in those feelings anymore. Here's something important to remember too. Healthy love doesn't demand that you be perfectly ready. It doesn't expect you to erase your fears to be worthy of closeness. What healthy love asks for is honesty. If you can say, "This is hard for me, but I'm willing to try," that's more than enough. The right kind of love will adjust its pace. It won't rush you or guilt you or make you feel like your tenderness is a burden. Instead, it will respect your boundaries. It will wait for trust to grow slowly, and it will walk beside your fear, not against it. The fact that you're asking this question tells me something really important, that you care. You want to meet love with awareness. You want to show up with your eyes open, your heart considered, and your self-respect intact. That already puts you in a very different position than most. You're not here to numb out or bypass the discomfort. You're here to understand it, to meet it. And that is the beginning of real love. The kind that includes you, fully. The kind that doesn't ask you to abandon yourself to be chosen. The kind that grows not through perfection, but through presence. Thank you for listening. I hope this helped. Like and subscribe to my videos so that I can be readily available when you need me the most.